All right, y'all, so what we got going on here is the other day we were fishing a bass tournament and the river was pretty rough. Anyway, my trolling motor ended up coming off the bow of my boat. And the way I had it mounted, so they got these quick release pucks, right? I don't know if y'all watched the video of me putting it together, but this is it. Anyway, it bolts through the top into these holes on the bow of your boat. And I use these trolling motor guide isolation kit bolts. It's supposed to be in the shape of the T, but the bottom part's gone. They all broke off. So I'm trying to figure out another way to go without having to use those again, keep from going through that situation again. I'll show you what I got. So I ordered this kit here off of Amazon. It comes with these. It comes in this little box. Essentially, it's like they're like rivets, I guess. What did you do? That's what it looks like. This is what the tool looks like when you have it ready to work with. So what you do with these things, they're threaded on the inside. Thread it onto this piece here. And you shove it down in there and you close on this and it pulls against it and it crimps it up under your aluminum to keep it tight. So I'm having to make these holes just a little bit bigger so these pieces will fit. Then I can put them in there and crimp them. Then I'm just gonna have to get some bigger bolts for this piece and drill these holes out a little bigger because these aren't, they're too small. This is what they look like. That one's a little bit crooked. I'm gonna flatten it out. But that's what they look like. That's what was originally just holes for these pieces. Like I said, they broke off. Now I'll be able to put this back right there and put my trolling motor back on. But like I said, I'm gonna have to open these holes up some to fit a bolt for the right size for those nuts. So I'm gonna take one of these here, take one to the hardware store, get some bolts that fit it, see if I can't match it up and get some bolts that'll fit in these holes and hold it down right. I am gonna trim the excess off of these and put these back on top right here just to give it something to sit on instead of having it sitting on instead of having this bolted down to my aluminum, scratch everything up. I'm gonna go get some bolts and we'll see what we can get done from there. All right, y'all, it's the next morning. Like I said, these bolts are not big enough. And that's what was holding this thing together. So I had to go get some. These were the best I could find with a flush mount head. These are what we need. But it's obviously bigger. So I've had to make the holes bigger. That's what I'm in the process of doing right now, is drilling these holes out to make them bigger for these bolts, and then we'll put this thing together and see what it looks like. Of course, they didn't have a drill bit exact size for this, so I just had to get a 3/8 bit out of my toolbox and do it, having to waller it out a little bit, make it fit. Trying to get it pretty tight where it's not real loose. Walker's trying to whoop me with his paddle. on. It's like it's supposed to rain again, Walker. Your tractor ain't in the rain on. Where's your tractor? Is that the house? All right, perfect. On the carport? All right. Clean this off here. Like I said, these pieces I had in it, that's what sat up here, like this. I'm gonna show you. And then this piece sat on top of them. I think I'm going to the piece that was holding it in on the bottom. They come out this way, but I cut them all off. I'm gonna drill these holes out and I'm gonna put these things back up under here just for a little space. Kind of scared.
Put that on there.
I made these holes bigger. Battery off of it. Pull that drill bit out of it. Let me see.
Who did it, Mama? I did it.
Don't hurt your fingers. All right. Got all the new bolts in. Put the rubber pieces.
Get out of there.
What? Huh? What is that? Oh, well done. Be careful. What you got? Key? Well, got them on there. I think that's not going anywhere. Worked out pretty good. I wish I could flush these a little better, but they didn't have any bits to counter them. But got a mess to clean up now. And Walker's ready to go four-wheeler riding. So, got it fixed. Got a bass tournament tomorrow evening. We're gonna get the trolling motor back on, get the batteries charging, and we're good to go again. Appreciate y'all watching. If you have any questions about what I got, any links or anything, I can send them to you. None of this stuff is paying me. It's just, I like to find things that work and let people know about them. The trolling motor, I think they're called trolling motor gator mount isolation kit. I wouldn't spend my money on motor guide. I wouldn't spend a dime on them. This is what they look like when you get done with them. So, this worked. We'll see how long it lasts. Appreciate y'all for watching.